Hi everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be, as you can tell by the title, doing my very first attempt at nail art. I'm sure as you guys see everywhere on the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook, the Pinterest, all these and gentlemen, they make it look so easy to do nail art. So I thought I would give it a go to see if it really is that easy, which if you guys can see a little bit of a foreshadow, I have a white base color on my nails, but I'm not going to say any more. We are just going to jump right in. So go nowhere, we're going to jump in the video. So I've already prepped my nails with this stuff right here, which I just picked this up at Walmart. It is the Nail Medic Nail Revolution three-phase, I said that so country, three-phase nail and cuticle treatment, anti-aging nail therapy, which I did not know that your nails could age, so that was something new. But it's just like this 3-step, and I did want to use this first because I did have the next gen on my nails, and they said that next gen is supposed to be better than acrylic, and it's not supposed to damage your nails as much, but they lied. That shit damaged my nails just as bad. Maybe not as bad, but it still damaged my nails. So yes, let's just jump right into this. I'm not sure what colors I'm gonna use. Another awesome thing about this is these I got at Ulta, and these were $1.99 each. $1.99. Like, everything about Essence is just like cheap and you just gravitate towards. You can't help but want to try it. And then I also got this nail art right here too, so I thought it'd be fun to try this. And they also had a nail tool. Look at that. Like, literally all of this was like under 10 bucks, maybe like under 12 bucks. But yeah, isn't that so cool? So yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling. We're going to start painting the nail. So as for the base, I'm gonna be using this off-white, which these shades, they don't have any names for the colors. It's just this off-white. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this as the base. And I'm going to paint my left hand first because I'm sure the majority of you, your left hand looks much better than the right, as you guys will see in just a moment. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. I'm gonna paint this and speed it up for you. Ooh, so far a little first impression for you though. This paintbrush is kind of thick. You guys can't see. I don't know if that helps, but it's kind of thick. So I just did my first coat, and so far my opinion, it's a little streaky, as you guys can tell, but it really is not bad for being $1.99 a piece. Like, really and truly, it is not bad at all. My left hand actually, or I'm sorry, my right hand actually did not go so bad. It's typically, it goes wrong whenever I'm doing the touch-ups, but so far not so bad. So I'm just gonna let these dry. Hope they hurry and dry. And then I'm going to be doing the second coat, touching them up, and then we'll be moving on to the fun part, which is actually adding the stickers to do the nail art. So yes. So I'm going to be using these for my nail art, which this really and truly, it does all the work for you. You just have to place them correctly, seems like. And I'm just going to be placing them with these tweezers, but these are so cool. So it gives you these zigzags, a mustache, and just some basic lines right here. So I'm really excited, and I think this was like either $1 or $1.99, but super cheap, super affordable, and there is 30 pieces that come in this, FYI. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in and start placing them. The moment of truth, I'm going to reveal the tape to see what the design looks like, but I didn't really have any plan going in. I just did zigzags on my pinkies, the boomerang type lines on my pointer and ring finger, and then mustaches on the middle finger. So being the noob that I am, I do not have a top coat. I'm just going to be using this toner shaper. I have no idea what it's really called, but I'm going to be using that. It was clear and it worked well earlier. So let's see if it works well on top of this nail color essence. The only one that really came out well was the pinkies with the zigzags. Those, like, you can really tell if they're zigzags. The mustache was absolutely terrible. It looks like a wannabe Batman sign symbol. It looked terrible. The boomerangs weren't too bad, but yeah, definitely some improvement on my side. Now, if the nail art couldn't look any worse, I'm going to put on this janky top coat, and it destroyed the nail art even worse than what it already was. It, like, literally started to separate and started to get clunky, so you'll definitely see the do's and the don'ts. Final reveal. If you squint in your eyes and don't look too close, they don't look too bad. But once I do the close-ups here in just a minute, you're going to see where everything went absolutely wrong. Like I mentioned, the zigzags aren't too bad. The zigzags actually look pretty decent. If I had a top coat, I think it would have turned out a lot better, and I would have been able to hide the flaws a lot better had I had a top coat. But there's zigzags up close. And then here's the boomerangs, which came in second from not looking too bad. But the mustaches are absolutely terrible. You cannot tell that it's a mustache. Like I mentioned, it just looks like a wannabe Batman sign. But yeah, they look pretty clunky. And you can see where that top coat, not even really a top coat, just kind of clunked in certain areas. So yeah, again, first attempt at nail art. I'd give myself a D- for the first attempt. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.